Sonia, congratulations, another win, 7th in a row in the WSL 10th in all competitions. You know, you just spoke to media outside and you said every record is there to be broken, but that is such an impressive start by you. Do you recognise how impressive that is?
As I already said, I think it's not about me. It's more about the club and the team, the players. So tonight I just want to say I'm really proud of my players. I think they had a great performance. It was the same when I was a player. I didn't reflect on the past, and at the moment I just want to enjoy day by day and take game by game. And even if it's a really good start, of course, and brings us a lot of confidence, I think the reality is we didn't win anything yet. So as much hard as it is, that's the reality. So of course we want to enjoy, and this is what I told my players before the game. Hey, maybe we do the best job in the world, being players and manager. Tonight that's an opportunity for us just to enjoy, go on pitch. Put your heart on the pitch and enjoy, because we are playing home, Stamford Bridge, with fans coming, and against a really good team. So that's about it. So tonight I just want to enjoy the win, the 3 points, and we continue our run.
It seemed like you did enjoy it as well, particularly those goals in the second half. You were giving it a little bit on the sideline.
When you are touchline. Touchline, as a manager, you just have a lot of emotions, sometimes frustrations, sometimes happiness. And I think, when I just saw these 2 great goals, I really enjoy it, because I know how much it's difficult to score, especially against a Man City team who is a really good team, and they have a lot of great players. So, it's I told you, I just wanted to enjoy, because you don't get that much opportunities to have this great environment, playing a game against Man City, one of the best team in Europe, and getting a good result, clean sheet. Everything is almost perfect. So, if you don't enjoy now, you will never enjoy. So,
I guess it's finding for me, others watching on, your rivals might be looking at you and thinking, you won all 10 games, you just beat City, you're in fantastic form. I suppose, is that almost a reminder that Chelsea are the team to beat in England? Do you think that?
Yeah, maybe at the moment, the opposition can think that, especially because we had 7 wins in a row in the league. But that's our standards, I just said, joining Chelsea, I was and I am really aligned with the vision and the ambitions. And I think we are the holders in this competition in the league, and we just need to keep these standards. And I think, if everyone thinks we are the team to beat, that's fine for us. As a manager, I love to embrace the pressure. I mean, that's the job. And for my players, having this feeling to be the team to beat, I think that's a really good feeling.
Thanks, Sam. Yep.
After the first half, not many chances and very strong within the 15s. You managed to find 2 goals within a very short amount of time in the second half. What did you say to your players during the half time to inspire them to go get the win eventually?
I think in the first half we were doing a good job out of possession, but not enough in possession of the ball. I think, I chat with them saying we need to be more brave and confident when we have the ball, especially because we had the time and the space to take sometimes better decisions and also take extra touches on the ball to make better decisions. So, just about giving players confidence and, showing them on some video clips where and how we could control more the game and the ball. And I think it worked better in the second half for sure. But credit to my players, because they were able to have the confidence to do that and recognize and scan the good spaces on the pitch and how they wanted to do that.
Tim?
Yep.
Sonia, is Lucy getting younger? She's just turned 33 and she made 4 or 5 really important interventions today. It's extraordinary.
I have a lot of top-class players in my team, in my squad. Lucy is one of them. I knew bringing her in Chelsea will bring us a lot of experience and also a lot of good performances. She's a great player, especially in the big games. You know, she just loved that. I remember Lucy playing the final on the Champions League for Barcelona. She just killed Delphine Cascarino when I was the Lyon manager. And I think that's the game she wants to play and the games where she performed the most. So I don't know if it's about her getting younger, but yeah, she did well.
Jessie and then Kit, please.
Obviously, Micah Hamano played at the 10 tonight. I think that's the biggest game. Like, this is the biggest game I've seen Micah play in. And she obviously got the assist, first goal, but maybe more importantly, really kept Yui Kasagawa out of the game. What was the decision with starting her there and had other options, and what did you make of her performance?
Yeah, Micah is performing. That's simple, you know. I already said, like, I don't care about the age. Micah is doing well. She did well tonight, of course, but also she was doing good in the last performances for the team. I think, yeah, she's a young player. She has still a lot of room for improvement, but she's someone who understands really well what we expect from her on the pitch, out of possession, but also with the ball. I think with the ball, she still have some room for improvement because, yeah, she's young, as I said, and she needs to have even more confidence on her. But yeah, she had a great game. She had a big impact in the game tonight for us, and that's really positive because, as you said, I have a lot of more options in that position. I still have some players who are injured also as a creative players. You just saw LJ is not in the squad again, and Katarina didn't come in. She was about to come in, but she didn't come in. So yeah, that's great because yeah, as a young player, she's performing at a really high level.
And you said that the players who didn't go to the last game midweek would be available, but no Khadija Buchanan in the squad tonight. Can
Yeah.
you talk a little bit about what went on there?
Yeah, I have a sad news to share with you. I didn't want to talk about that before because we just found out the last results this morning. But she just tore her ACL on the Liverpool game. Yeah, as I said, like, yeah, I'm really sad, and I didn't want to talk about that situation before the game because I think maybe it will take all the focus from the game, and I wanted my players to stay focused on the Man City game. But everyone in the club is so devastated about the news. She was performing really well. She was an important player for us. But now this is the situation, so we just now are going to support her as much as we can, players, staff, club, and yeah, she's strong, she's okay, she will have surgery, and yeah, we have to move on.
Kit.
Hi Sonia, congratulations. We talked about your emotions when the goals went in tonight, but at other times tonight you looked angry at certain moments, frustrated at other moments, but in such a big game like this, are those emotions kind of part of the challenge, almost part of the fun as well?
Yeah, and I think as managers, we just need to live our emotions. You know, sometimes maybe some managers just control it. But yeah, that's difficult. We are humans, and we just need to realize that's important for us to live the emotions, even if sometimes when it's about frustration, you just need to control yourself because a lot of people are watching you. But when it's about happiness, yeah, of course, you want to enjoy, and this is what I did. But sometimes, like, I get frustrated when I think that's a simple situation and we just give the ball away. So tonight it was about it, my frustration, when we just give the ball away too easily. But yeah, when we scored, I was really enjoying because I know, like, being able to score 2 goals against Man City, again, that's a really great performance and great goals. So yeah, that's good.
And does an occasion like this evening kind of show why you came to Chelsea and why you came to England?
I hope so. But again, like we didn't win anything yet. So I feel that's maybe a perfect start to give us a lot of confidence, especially when everything is again new. But again, we still have a lot of work to be done to make sure we just achieve our goals. And we only played 10 games in the season. We have plenty of games coming. And we'll have... Again, tough games coming, and Champions League, league, the cups are coming soon. So, it will be difficult. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sonia, listening with you this evening, it's 10 out of 10. You won, but you still believe in the players you have out can come into the side, and maybe little areas of the performance which you think can improve. That there's still another level to come from this squad where we can actually nowhere near performing at your best.
I think maybe one of my strengths, and with Camille and Theo, all the stuff obviously as well, but it's like we know exactly how we have to perform, and also we know the women's game, we know the high level. We have a clear vision of what we need to do to achieve our goals. So I think that looks maybe simple sometimes for me, but I can tell you, like, at the moment we are performing, we are getting good results, but there is still a lot of room for improvement. We have players injured. They will be coming in the squad. It will be even great. But as I told you, like, if you look at last week, when you play 3 games a week, it's difficult for some players to play the 3 games 90 minutes. So you need to rotate. You need to make sure, even with your rotation, it's a good opportunity to show your confidence to all the squad, but also getting the good dynamic and getting the good results, which sometimes it's not simple. But I think, I'm like already ready in my head for the next international break to share with the club what we achieved yet and what we need to achieve. And I think that's really clear in my mind. And I think it's important because maybe sometimes some people, when you are in a good dynamic, you have the good results, just think that's enough. For me, that's not enough.
Able to share a little bit of that with you?
Not really, because I think that's something I want to share with the club and the sporting directors and the staff. But I know exactly what we have to do to even get better. Sorry.
Leave you on a cliffhanger there. We'll go to haters, please.
Quick one.
Sorry.
You're undefeated. Do you think you can remain undefeated for the remainder of the season? And equally more important, you've won every game. Do you think you can win every game, WSL game, this season? Do you think this squad you have in the moment, with the players coming back, has the potential to win every single game?
I think it's difficult to say. This is our main goal, of course. But, sometimes you just have impacts coming from outside, and the news we shared tonight about Kadeisha. If we keep our players healthy and I have all the squad, I would be maybe able to tell you with the players coming in later, maybe to tell you, could be possible. But, you never know what happened. These players have so many games to play. You can have some injuries. And, that's on the women's game, men's game. When you look at Man City, the men's side, like Guardiola is maybe the best coach in the world. But when he doesn't have all his full squad, he's struggling. That's the same for me. If I want to look good as a manager, I need to have all my players available and a big squad to achieve all the goals. So.
Yeah.
Hi, Sonia.
Hi.
Almost 20,000 fans there tonight. A word on maybe how special that was in the main stadium as well.
Yeah, really special. I think I told my players before the game, we do the best job in the world. As players, as managers, again, I think I told them, just enjoy. We play at Stamford Bridge, more than 20,000 fans coming in the game. We play a great team, Man City. We were both fighting for the top of the table. And I think, if you don't enjoy that moment, it's really difficult. So, it's a fun job. So tonight it was fun to have the fans with us, fun to enjoy at the end.
I think that's a nice one to end on.
Yep.
That's nice.
Cool.
We all have fun, don't we?
Thank you. Yep. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.
Very much. There you go.